pandas. When you hear that word, one animal likely comes to mind: a giant black and white bear chomping on bamboo. But did you know there's another panda that's just as fascinating? Meet the red panda, a creature so unique that even scientists were puzzled about where it fits on the tree of life. It's fluffy, it's adorable, and it's often mistaken for a raccoon. Yet, despite the name, the red panda isn't closely related to the giant panda at all. So why do they share the same name? What makes them different? And which one is the true panda? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know everything about red pandas versus giant pandas, from their diets and behaviors to their bizarre evolutionary history and survival tricks. And don't forget to follow for more amazing animal facts and videos. Let's dive in. First things first, are red pandas and giant pandas actually long-lost relatives? You'd think so, but the truth is not at all. Giant pandas are a type of bear belonging to the Ursidae family, along with grizzly bears, polar bears, and black bears. They share more DNA with brown bears than with red pandas. Meanwhile, red pandas belong to their own special family called Iluridae. Their closest relatives? Raccoons, skunks, and weasels. That's right. While giant pandas are true bears, red pandas are closer to a raccoon than to a panda. Their evolutionary paths split over 40 million years ago, making them distant relatives at best. But here's something even more surprising. Red pandas were actually called pandas first. They were discovered nearly 50 years before giant pandas, and the word panda comes from the Nepalese word ponya, meaning bamboo eater. So technically, red pandas are the original pandas. One of the most obvious differences between these two animals is their size. A giant panda. These massive bears can weigh up to 300 pounds, 136 kilos, and grow as long as 5 feet, 1.5 meters from head to tail. A red panda, tiny in comparison, red pandas weigh only 8 to 17 pounds, 3.5 to 7.5 kilos, about the size of a house cat. If you put a red panda and a giant panda next to each other, the difference is staggering. A giant panda can weigh nearly 20 times more than a red panda. Both pandas live in Asia, but their habitats are completely different. Giant pandas are found in the dense bamboo forests of central China, specifically in Sichuan, Shanxi, and Gansu provinces. They roam on the forest floor, eating bamboo all day long. And red pandas, on the other hand, live in the Himalayan mountains, stretching across China, Nepal, Bhutan, and northern Myanmar. Unlike giant pandas, they spend most of their lives in trees, rarely touching the ground. In fact, red pandas are such expert climbers that they even sleep in the treetops, curled up with their fluffy tails wrapped around them like a blanket. Both pandas love bamboo, but their diets are actually very different. Giant pandas eat almost nothing but bamboo, up to 99% of their diet. They consume up to 40 pounds, 18 kilos of bamboo per day to survive. They even have special molars and jaw muscles to crush tough bamboo stalks. Red pandas also eat bamboo, but they have a more varied diet. Because their digestive system can't handle tough stalks, they mainly eat bamboo leaves and tender shoots. However, they also snack on fruits, berries, mushrooms, eggs, and even small insects. This makes red pandas more omnivorous compared to their giant panda cousins. Giant pandas are slow-moving, peaceful, and a little clumsy. They spend most of their time eating, sleeping, and occasionally rolling around for fun. They are also solitary animals, preferring to live alone. Red pandas, on the other hand, are fast, playful, and incredibly agile. They are nocturnal, meaning they are most active at night. During the day, they sleep high in the treetops, wrapped in their fluffy tails. If threatened, giant pandas and red pandas have very different ways of defending themselves. Giant pandas rely on their size and strength. Despite their cuddly appearance, they have a bite force strong enough to crush bones. Because of their large size, they have no natural predators, except for rare attacks on cubs by snow leopards. And red pandas, being much smaller, rely on agility and clever tricks. If attacked, they will quickly climb a tree to escape. If cornered, they stand on their hind legs to appear larger and use their sharp claws to fight back. They also release a strong-smelling odor from scent glands, similar to a skunk, to scare off predators. Sadly, both species are threatened. Giant pandas were once endangered, but thanks to conservation efforts, their population has grown. They are now listed as vulnerable, with around 1,800 left in the wild. The red pandas, however, are still endangered, with fewer than 10,000 remaining in the wild. Their biggest threats are habitat loss, deforestation, and poaching. While giant pandas have received global conservation support, red pandas still need more help. When it comes to popularity, giant pandas are world famous. They are China's national symbol and appear in movies, cartoons, and zoo programs worldwide. Red pandas, on the other hand, are less well known, but they are becoming internet sensations thanks to their adorable antics on social media. Both pandas are incredibly special in their own ways. Giant pandas are iconic, peaceful, and lovable, while red pandas are agile, playful, and rare. Even though they're not closely related, they share one thing in common. They've both stolen the hearts of animal lovers worldwide. Which panda do you love more, the fluffy red panda or the classic black and white giant panda? Let us know in the comments.